And I'm Adam.
And Merry Christmas! Welcome to HSN's Christmas special. We hope you're enjoying the holidays, and we feel honored that you've chosen to spend time with us on this very special day.
You know, this is the only time of the year that HSN is not broadcast. Oh, hang on a minute. We're not live, are we, Amy?
I don't think we're live.
But it still says live. Oh, hang on
live.
a minute. Let me get my little handy cloth.
Not this again.
I'm sorry. You know, I can't have it like that. It's not. Look, just there.
They got a little to the left. There. Right.
Did it go? Did it go?
Okay, thank heaven.
Okay, let me keep on going. That's better. Now, we are pre-recorded so that our HSN family can enjoy the holiday, but you can still shop with us. All you need to do is go to hsn.com or use our mobile apps or express ordering.
Well, today is still packed full of holiday treats. We're sharing some of our favorite items from 2018. A great selection of gift deals from us to you.
First up this hour, a wine opener, I can't even say it, a wine opener so simple, even an HSN host can use it. Well, I say that's if we follow the directions.
Oh, this is off.
Put it in.
I swear it's
you pump
really
it.
easy.
I think we need to pump more. Do I pull? Is it ready? Not the quest. I will open a bottle of good wine.
Where we're going wrong?
We only have one more bottle left open.
Oh my God.
That's why they have this sign here. Don't hold there like we were. Don't do that.
Watch.
See, it puts a sign there. Don't do that.
Look.
Oh.
It's coming.
Okay. Hey!
Chef Eric, are you mad with us?
Yes.
we tried.
Let's just start off here.
Yeah.
Okay, that was First Friday. Adam and I do the show all the time. Whoa! Hey!
Anybody can do it.
I know, okay. So
when you follow the instructions.
that's the key, and which leads me to, in the beginning, we have to go through the green rooms, and we all have little meetings before we come on air, so we walk through how the product is used.
She's about to blame me. I could see where this is going.
And he says to me, darling, I will handle this meeting. You go ahead and handle another meeting because I know how to use this. So it's okay. I was like, oh. So basically he dismissed me from attending the meeting on how to use the perfect wine opener.
It was the pressure. You wanted your glass of wine, and you get very funny if you don't get it quick.
All right, I'm working on it. I'm opening bottles here.
But you know what? If you do read the directions, there's a little thing there that says don't hold something, and we held it the whole time.
But you know what? It was a moment we'll never forget.
Never forget the rest of my life.
And you'll never forget the day that you buy the perfect wine opener because...
And there you are.
He
From
knows
me to you.
how to win the heart of Miss Morrison. We are so thrilled to get... Is it nice? Does it have a floral bouquet?
Ooh, quite dry. Thank you.
It's only the cheap stuff. It'll keep the cold out, darling. Well, we're going to get into this because this is probably one of the greatest innovations of the past couple of years on HSN, with hundreds of thousands sold around the world. The perfect wine opener is a revolution. Eric, what's this all about?
Well, the perfect wine opener is perfect for a reason. It totally has reinvented the way you open a bottle of wine. It's gotten rid of battery-operated wine openers.
Right.
Rechargeables, the ones with the CO2 thing on it.
Yeah.
And also these guys that I've been dealing with my whole career as a chef.
Yeah.
So we've all had this. Sometimes the wine cork breaks. You wind up getting bits of cork in the wine. I don't like that. I don't know if you like that. I don't like cork in my wine.
No. Never. And that's, I suppose, the impetus and the catalyst as to why this was created. If you struggle maybe with arthritis or dexterity problems, if you do mess up with wine bottle openers like we do, this is a simple product. Now, let's go through it step by step, Eric, right? Because we're using the foil
cutter. You're not going to hurt your hands on the blades because it's completely enclosed. So that's how you get it out. And then when you have the wine opener, you're simply pushing that pin directly into the cork, and you're just using the air that we breathe to, naturally force that cork out.
Right.
It lifts it right out of the bottle. And then you have the aerator, which is really important because you can instantly start to drink your wine. You don't have to wait that 25, 30 minutes to let that wine breathe.
Good for you,
It
Ed.
can really let those notes come out on the white wines, the red wines. And then if you don't finish the bottle of wine, you have the wine stopper that's going to take out any residual air and preserve the rest of the wine that's going to be there.
You can give that to me, you won't need it.
But can I show you how easy it is?
Yes, please.
How long
Super
can you keep
easy.
a bottle of wine open? Like I have.
Well,
some
not in my
things that-
house. It's about 5 glasses and
Right.
it's done.
But I mean, like,
If you save it.
yeah. How long do you save it?
With the vacuum sealer, 2 weeks.
Oh,
No way.
Yes,
wow.
up to 2 weeks. And it will lay down on its side and it's not going to leak out. So that's because.
Oh, good
And then
to
I really
know.
want to get into, the ways to open the bottle of wine. So you have your wine opener and it's really simple. You're simply just going to push it directly right into the cork.
Yes.
That's it. You push it and you pump it.
You're pumping it.
And it's no CO2, no nothing. It's the air that we
Right.
breathe. And you pop it.
Whoa.
And it comes out that quick. And then from there, you just grab the little collar and you push it,
And it comes
the
out.
cork comes right out.
Now show everybody what we were doing not to do.
What we
Exactly.
were doing wrong.
What we were doing were correct.
Show you the right way, the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do that again. So again, you push it, and from there, you hold the bottle. You do not hold the plastic.
Because how is
Don't-
it supposed to come up
Right,
when you're holding it there?
You're really stopping the force of the air to let that. So you want to grab the bottle.
And there is a clue on the
Yeah.
on the actual product.
There is that little circle,
right
little
there.
hand, and the line that goes through it.
That's
do
the
not grab
thing.
that.
That's what we missed there.
And if
right
it's
there.
really bad, there is an 800 number on the other side. So in case you're really having trouble, but then from there, after you push it, you pump it, and that air is going to come out, and it's going to pop it.
Hey! They just added that 1-800 number because of Adam and myself. So.
Well, it's a party every day. I wanted to go through what you get because this is probably the biggest
Super
offer I've
cool.
seen us do. They all come beautifully together in this fabulous little package. So you're going to get the foil cutter, you're going to get the perfect wine opener, you're going to get the aerator, and you're going to get the bottle stopper. It all rolls together like that. And you even get over this way, excuse me, sir, a little wine bottle bag. So if you want to gift this to somebody, you're going to give them the bottle of wine and, of course, the way to open it. This is called the black. It's your black and white stripe. This one is going to be your silver. It's like a silver and white chevron. This one is called the cherry wood. That's going to be your purple. We have a classic white. Looks nice contrasting against the black. We love the red. Perfect for the holidays. And then we have that rose gold right at the end. And notice all of the perfect wine bottle openers, they all color coordinate, every bit of it. So from the foil cutter to the opener itself, to the aerator and the stopper. It's a great, it's the item you never knew you needed, and when you've got it, you'll never ever.
That pop is like music
It's the
to my
best.
ears.
It's that time of year. You have Christmas, you have New Year's Eve, and that's really what you want. You want
New
to be
Year's
able
Eve.
to enjoy the time of your party.
Of the
You want to
party.
enjoy the party. You don't want to be locked down into corkscrews and things like
How
that.
strong is this wine? Because she's actually very
I've
strange.
had a couple, but I was thinking, you're right, New Year's Eve, somebody wants red wine, there's Chablis, there's Merlots, there's Cabs you're opening, all these different wines, and you don't want to be doing this with one of the corks, because what if you ruined a good bottle of wine with all the cork? I've done that.
Exactly.
The cork goes down in, my dad got very angry, he's like, that was a good bottle of wine, trying to fish out all the cork, ruin the whole bottle.
And I love that even if you can't do it yourself, at least it's easy enough that you can have your guests do it.
Yes.
So they're not afraid to do it and deal with those old wine openers. I had the wine opener that's named after an animal that you grab the two handles and then go like this
You know
and
the
this.
one.
It would actually, over time it failed on me and actually started to push my corks down into my wine. So I had to actually fish it out. And one time, I pushed it and the wine forced itself up, stained our ceiling. And
Many of us,
the stains may or may not still be there, painted over. I'm just saying.
Do you know how many of us have bad wine accidents?
No, tell me.
Bad. Let's think about this right now, right? It's Christmas. This is all pre-recorded. So hopefully you're enjoying, your time with your family and friends, and maybe you are having a glass of wine. When was the last time you opened up a bottle of wine without an incident?
I'm gonna let Adam work it out, but
Because you know what? The last time I tried to open a bottle of wine.
so we're gonna let Adam gather his thoughts. I'm
But
just
it's
gonna open
true,
a
right?
bottle of wine because I
Have you had
can.
a catastrophe recently?
Poor Eric has got wine-stained ceiling.
He loves it. He loves that I have wine-stained ceilings. I'm glad my mistake on a horrible, old, antiquated system is making you entertained.
It's terrible. It's just terrible.
But no longer,
That
because we have the
probably
perfect
scared
wine
your
opener.
wife.
Never
Yeah.
again.
But Amy, you grab the one that if I was to buy a gift for Amy, it would be the rose gold.
yeah,
It would be
she'd
this
love
one.
that.
Doesn't that?
I love
think
it.
that screams you, and I love that it comes in the carrying case. So wine on the go, if you're doing a nice little picnic or in a concert, whatever you want, it rolls up, and then also Yeah, you know, the outdoor concerts.
Okay,
you know, you grab the blanket, you know. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
But there's something about the perfect wine opener. I don't know what it is. We all get a little giddy around here.
I want you to
just
try
add
it.
'em.
I want you to try it.
Okay.
If you're up to it.
Of course.
So,
Oh, that's a challenge.
because I think it's important.
I think it's important
So-
too. Oh no.
It's simple. Here we go. You push. You just push it in.
Okay, I'll just push it
Push
in.
it straight down. Now remember, you grab onto the bottle.
Grab the bottle.
Not the plastic.
Not the plastic.
And then you just pump. And you don't have to go fast. You can go slow.
okay.
I mean, you know, it's no rush. And it pops. Just
Hey!
like that. I love that you just did that. I'm very proud
I
of
am
you.
loving that I just did that too. Now, how do I get the cork off? How did you do that?
So you put your thumbs on either side.
Oh, yeah.
And you just push it up with your thumbs.
Oh,
And so you can
come
keep the
on.
wine coming for your party.
Look at
Now,
that.
My
I did
wife,
that all
my
by
wife
myself.
my wife and I entertain a lot, and sometimes we get caught in the kitchen dealing with the food, you know, getting the hot food out and refreshing drinks and things like that. You don't want to be bogged down dealing with the old corkscrews. I want to be able to pop open a glass, you know, a bottle of wine and be ready to go. And the fact that you have, you know, the foil cutter, the aerator, and the wine preserver,
Hey!
you're ready to go. You push it, you pump it, you pop it.
Push it, pump it, and pop it. I love this, don't you?
Yeah, get
It's
rid of
never
this old stuff.
Yeah, none of that old stuff anymore, right? You've got the latest and greatest, and today's such a great price. Right now, we do not have any sales reps because they're all home with their family and friends. So if you'd like to order this, go to hsn.com and type in 627375 and place your order. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you for making open up that perfect bottle of wine so easy.
Cheers.
Speaking of easy, you're gonna go with that. Now we're gonna head over to Adam, who's in the kitchen right now. The fun continues. Have you gathered your thoughts?
You, I just saw you do that. You did it perfectly. Now you can teach me. We hope you're enjoying our Christmas Day programming. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to one and all. We put together some of our favorite products of the year, and one of them had to be our Cuisinart Knife Set. If you're one of the hundreds of thousands of folks that have picked this up over the years in different configurations, you'll already know they are absolutely spectacular. Cuisinart, one of the premier brand names, a prestigious brand name. Look at what we did for our Christmas Day extravaganza. You can choose either multicolor and you get the entire 14-piece collection, or look at the black. So multicolor or the black. These are all stunning black color coordinated. Let me just run down this list of knives. There's the 8-inch chef's knife, the 8-inch slicing knife, the 7-inch Santoku knife, the 6.5-inch sandwich knife, the 5-inch Santoku knife, the 5-inch serrated utility knife, and the 3.5-inch paring knife. You get a lifetime warranty, multicolor, or don't forget that all black. That black is
beautiful.
spectacular.
Now, every one of these knives is going to come with a sheath. That means I don't need 22 bucks for a knife block. And you don't have to worry about sending your kids to grab the knife. Even color-coded or you know the type, you're not going to worry about that in the drawer. Now, guys, this is our Santoku knife. And if you've seen a Santoku knife before, you're probably used to seeing ones like this, where they've got the metal cut all the way down to the side. Well, the reason they do that, Adam, is for food release or non-stick.
Right.
Well, listen, this is ceramic. That's not an issue. And because I'm not chopping a whole bunch of metal out of my knife, now your set doesn't need a cleaver. So if you ever feel the need to hack up a pineapple, that's the knife to do it with, all right? But now let me put that away for a second so I can show you more of a real world problem. Because we don't spend a lot of time with time, isn't it, right? There we go. Guys, how about this? We've all been here.
Yeah.
Now, guys, depending on your knife set, you might as well use like a spoon or the back of the knife to try and cut into that. But remember, this is Cuisinart. That means that blade is going to fall right through. Guys, it doesn't matter if it's your living room, your kitchen, outside. Cuisinart's made an effect on every part of our houses. And the fact that we've got a set like this with a lifetime warranty is out of here. But Adam, this is the one that I love.
Go on.
Watch this tomato really close. This is one of my favorite demonstrations to do on live TV.
Oh, Mauve,
have you
look
ever
at this.
seen anything like that? To have that tool, to have that sort of edge, to have that sort of control. But here's what I love about this. I call this my father-in-law demo because when I first started doing this, he's like, what's holding that tomato on the board? Andy, still, 3 years later, nothing. That's
No
the edge.
trickery here.
Now, that's our Santoku, and that's just knife number 2.
Right, okay, we're gonna keep on going because there's a lot to get through. Remember, if you wanna order anything you see today, go onto hsn.com or download the HSN app on your phone or your tablet, or you can use express ordering. The nice thing is, Mark, all these demos that you're doing, this is all the jobs, all the workhorses. You don't need any other knives.
Exactly. We've had, you know, several of the knife sets here. Some of them have a different piece here and a different piece there. And what we found over the years is there's some that people just love. So that's what we've done with our biggest set ever. We've given those pieces, those workhorse pieces, the ones that everybody loves to work with, so you can go ahead and create those chef-inspired dishes with the right tools at hand. Because I got to tell you, when I first started working with these knives, and I saw the price of them, I thought, okay, maybe a good backup set. Maybe someone will have it for their camper, right? But when I started using them, and I started reading some of the reviews of people saying they bought them for that reason, and then all of a sudden they came back, bought a set for themselves as their primary set, there's a reason for that, and I'm about to show you a big, you know, a big part of it right here. This is our slicing knife. So if you're doing your big protein over the Christmas, you know, holidays, you did your big turkey, you did your big ham. If the slicing knife wasn't quite up to snuff, this is going to take care of it for you. And here's how I can show you that. Now, this is where I like to say, if you know anybody that camps, hunts, boats, fishes, bikes, hikes, trikes, anything, get them in here because they got to see this. Now, I just cut through that piece of salmon, and what a lot of people don't realize when I do that, there's still skin on it. Now, that's not what I wanted you to see. This is, because this demonstration that you're about to look at normally takes a blade with quite a flex in it, a certain, you know, type of stainless steel, a certain purpose, but remember, this is ceramic over stainless steel. Every benefit, none of the downsides, and all you're gonna get is perfect cuts like that without the need for a $200 knife. Now, Adam, let me do that one more time.
That's impressive, Mark.
Isn't that something?
It's unbelievable.
Now, what's cool about this as well is the fact that these knives can be sharpened. Now, that might not sound like a big deal to you, but if you've ever had a ceramic knife before, then you know that that can be difficult to sharpen. And not only difficult, well, you know what, I'll take care of him on his own, but expensive, all right? So here's what we've done. Guys, we've given you a knife that you can actually sharpen, because remember what I said, at its heart, it's stainless steel.
You did.
So you can use a coarse stone in case it's been you know, in the drawer a little bit too long. A medium one just to spruce things up, or your fine hone. Just a couple every time before you use it, and you'll never notice a degradation in that edge. And by the way, that sharpener from Cuisinart is beautiful on these knives.
And you can always check out on hsn.com. If you search keywords Cuisinart, all of our Cuisinart products will come up. Of course, they're famous in the kitchen. They're famous all around the house. Black or multicolor. Do not forget we have this collection. I've never seen it before, but all of the knives in this very sleek black.
Beautiful.
Okay, new year, new knives.
That's right. You know what? I can't stand you behind the knives. Everyone, I'll just kick it a little bit. There we go. Now, one of the things that always surprised me was the fact that this set includes a specialty knife. Now, you can find specialty knives in kind of the back of that store at the mall that costs a lot of money. And the reason that they're called specialty knives, they're low runs because they're a specific use, but they're usually priced pretty high. So when I see one in a set like this, are you kidding me? This is the knife that your deli guy is going to use. And let me tell you why I love it. See this sandwich? I'm not allowed to eat that sandwich. So when Saturday comes by and nobody's home and I'm gonna make that sandwich I'm not allowed to eat, I don't wanna mess it up with a bad knife. So one of the reasons your deli guy loves these knives is because now you don't have to dirty anything else to put your condiments on. Nice and wide, takes care of it, but guys, watch this. I love this. All right, this is why your deli guy spends a fortune on a knife like this. This is why I'm so excited that this knife is on our collection, because we eat with our eyes. Look at this. You want a specialty cut? There's a cut so good the crumbs don't fall off the bread. Are you kidding? That's so cool.
I see that sparkle in his eye, but it's true. That's why you need it. You know, Mark, one of the things that I know people ask you all the time is, yeah, but if I've just got one knife at home, one good knife, isn't that all I need for all these jobs?
Absolutely not, because some of the knives are smaller for smaller foods, some are big for bigger foods. In fact, what I'm using right now is the mini Santoku that comes with the set. So you're getting a full size and a small one. So it comes to, you know, hard salamis, hard cheeses, or again, if you're doing those quick works, this is actually the knife that's gonna take care of that too. You're gonna absolutely love it. So your mini Santoku's in there. You're also gonna get a utility knife. Now, the reason I like this knife is because you asked for it. This is simply because we read our reviews and we saw how so many of you couldn't stand, insert name here, husband, wife, son, daughter, boyfriend, whatever, stealing this knife, cutting down a tree, doing their crafts, getting a branch. So guys, look at this. I don't know how close you can get in on this blade, but this is our utility knife. There are two separate levels of serration. Whatever the top one doesn't get, the bottom one will. So follow me down to this tomato here, you guys. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and do the tomato slice. That's kind of boring. Here's what I want you to see, though. The weight of the knife alone, one front, one back. Look at that.
You didn't press down on that.
That's the skin that'll expose the weakness in almost any knife, you guys. And by the way, if you don't happen to have Peter Kilcullen's fancy belt adjusting thing, no problem. Now you got that. The utility knife is fantastic, guys.
Okay, so you're using that knife for anything you so desire.
Exactly.
If you want to shop for this, and you know, a lot of us who maybe have been preparing food, cooking over the past couple of days, you know if your knives are a little bit old, if they're an old wedding present and they're a little bit dull, you got to remember a 14-piece set for $24 and change and 4 flex pay. Think in the coming months ahead, is there a housewarming gift? Is there a wedding gift? Or is it just a makeover for your kitchen? When you've got a good set of knives, they're built to last. And as Mark said, a lifetime, not 5 or 10 or 15 years.
Right.
Lifetime warranty.
Exactly. Chef's knife, Santoku knife, mini Santoku knife, slicer, specialty sandwich knife, and a utility knife. And now we're down to one of the most important yet smallest knives in any set, and that's your paring knife. Now, a good paring knife should be the approximate length from the tip of your hand to the tip of your finger.
Okay.
Because, follow me down to the board here, this is the closest work you're ever gonna do with the knife, you guys, and that's all there is to it. This is gonna be the closest to your finger, and remember, this has, ready for this, that same blade that you're looking for, Adam. So again, doesn't matter what you're trying to cut, whether it's garlic, whether it's grapes, whether it's that strawberry, or remember, this is the knife that Grandma cuts towards herself. That's the one that you want safe. So follow me over here one last time. You get the sandwich knife, you get that mini Santoku, you get that slicing knife, and I'm gonna stop right here because I wanna show you the strength in these knives, and I'm gonna use our Santoku knife to do this, you guys. You ever try and cut through one of these? That's a butternut squash. You could rob a bank with that thing. Follow me down here, guys. This is what these knives are all about. Perfect control, ease of use, nothing sticks, nothing scratches, nothing transfers flavors, odors, absolutely nothing. All you're gonna get is clean cuts every single time, Adam. I love this set of knives for 3 years. The country has loved these set of knives. You can't do any better.
The amazing Mark Gill here on our Christmas Day extravaganza. So much excitement in terms of the products that we've got. Remember, you can still shop today, even though it's Christmas Day. They are always open for business.
That's right. Go to hsn.com, type in whatever it is you're searching for, place your order that way. Maybe you got an HSN gift card and you're searching for the perfect item. You can still go ahead and shop that way, or you can download the app on your smartphone or iPhone.
Now, not everything in the kitchen goes as smoothly as that, though, Amy. Here's a clip from a show that I believe you did with Wolfgang Puck earlier this year. I can't wait to see this one.
See how easy that is?
Yeah, look at this. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Really, think about all the baking you're gonna have to do. Think of all the cooking you have to do. Whether it is like the meatloaves or the cheese balls or the Christmas cookies you're making with your kids.
Amy, what happened next?
Oh, let your imagination run wild. Chocolate, Wolfgang, and an open mixer.
Okay, we need to find out. Folks, let's roll that video and see what actually did happen.
You've got the school bake-off that's coming up, right?
Oh,
Well,
I pushed the wrong button. That's funny, look at it.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, it got worse. Because then he went to press off and hit high.
I'd have been on the floor if I couldn't have been able to cope with that. That's hilarious.
Oh, I felt so bad, because you know, when you're working, here's the thing as host. What's camera to you is the front. Everything is back reversed to us.
Yeah.
So even though Wolfgang thought he was turning it off, he hit low.
Right.
Then when he went to go hit off again, he hit high. So everything is always backwards for us as hosts. Remember the time we were with Wolfgang and he poured the water on the
water in the pitcher.
All you have to do is put hot water over your tea.
Oh.
And the ice. Up. All right. And that's it. I know. All right. Perfect. See?
Well, Wolfgang is amazing.
He is amazing.
Oh,
He's such an incredible chef, isn't he?
Oh my gosh. Well, with that in mind, Amy, obviously, we know Amy Morrison for her incredible beauty report every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Thank you.
One of the things that you always talk about is Grande Cosmetics. And what have we got today?
Oh, I love Alicia Grande. And maybe you've read about her in New Beauty magazine. In fact, she's a huge award winner for all of the amazing new technologies that she's put into all of her, what we call skincare loving ingredients cosmetics. This is something that is sold in the biggest department store, the big beauty store. It's sold in doctor's offices, dermatologist's office, plastic surgeons. It's called Grande Lips, and this is where it all began for Alicia Grande. She found a way to infuse great hydrators, encapsulate them, hyaluronic acid, in different levels, so it gives you a fuller, plumper look to your lip. It's not those types of, plumpers that are out there that burn, that sting, that were actually done with cayenne pepper, so it would actually make your lips more inflamed. Oh yeah, no. This is new hydrating technology, and what's amazing about this is you get a 3-piece system. First of all, you get your choice of color, and we'll go through those, but you get the matte lip primer to prep your lips properly, the Stay Put Invisible Liner, and you choose the Grande Lip Plumper color of your choice. So you get all 3 pieces because New Year's Eve, what happens?
You want to go to a party? You want plump lips? You're gonna have plump lips at a party.
Well, think about when the what drops? The apple.
Yeah. The ball? The crystal ball? What?
Is it the ball in the New York City? I thought
You just said an apple drops. You mean in the Big Apple?
in the Big Apple.
An apple drops. And what New Year's Eve party is she attending?
I don't know. I'll let you know though. It's a fun one. But when it drops, everybody kisses.
I'm coming to your party.
Right? Old anxiety. Old anxiety. And then everybody gives a kiss.
I didn't see this on the features and benefits.
At my house, that's one of our features and benefits. But you want to have fuller, softer, more plump lips.
Of course you do.
Because that's when you're going to be kissing. So let me go over all the colors. Look at these results. You get instant and long-term benefits. So the more you use this, the fuller your lips are going to be. And lips are in, baby. Lips are back. It's all about the big lashes and full lips.
Big lashes, full lips, you're good to
You're
go.
good to go, and that's what Grande Lips does so well.
So that's the big deal, it's one of those, my mum has always complained that she has thin lips.
Really? Your mum has beautiful lips.
Well, I know, but she always beats herself up with things. It drives me nuts. She's beautiful. But she's always been upset about her lips, and she's always wanted bigger, fuller lips. So would this be good for her?
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, you get that instant, there you can see during, look at the after. Yes, these results are temporary, but so is makeup, so is mascara, right? But the more you use this, the better the results get. It's cumulative. So look at after 30 days, how much better her lips look. So let me take you through all the color options here. And again, there's a click here, and there's a silicone applicator tip, so it's easy. You're gonna apply this over your current color lipstick that you're wearing.
Okay.
Is it on straight? Or you can go ahead and just wear it by itself because we have gorgeous colors. So let me show you through the colors. So right here, this is the pale rose, which is our softest pink shade. Beautiful, soft, gorgeous pink. Next to that, her #1 seller is her spicy mauve. There you can see it's got that beautiful shade of neutral to it. And then right there, there's the toasted apricot. So that's a fun summer color. And then for those of you that like more of a neutral color, right here is Barely There. And then I just put on the Cashmere Buff. We also offer the Sinclair. You also receive what they call the Invisible Lip Liner. This is great no matter what lip color you're wearing. It keeps everything in place so your lipsticks, your lip glosses don't migrate out. So you can go ahead and create any type of lip look you want with this. So you can overdraw your lips to make them look larger. And then right here is the Stay, or the Matte Lip Primer, excuse me. So that's gonna prime your lips to make sure that everything goes on smoothly.
You get basically the biggest collection for $31 and 2 flex pay at $15.50. Let's make 2019 the year of big lips. Full lips, because it's a confidence factor, isn't it, Aim, as well?
Absolutely. Well, you're a guy.
Well, thank you, correct. That's a good observation there, Aim. Go on.
What's the first thing you notice on a woman? Okay, never mind. Gosh, that's a trick question.
She's trying to get me in trouble is what she's trying to do.
I'm so sorry. What's the first thing?
Well, lips are a big part, obviously. Just stop. Stop right now.
And you're supposed to say it's her smile.
Well, her eyes. Her eyes.
And her smile.
And her smile.
Right? So if you want to go ahead and have that nice full pout, go to Grande Lips. Trust them. Again, they're big award winners, New Beauty Award winner, Allure Award winner. That's why dermatologist offices sell them, the big S Beauty store sells them, but nobody has the deal that we've offered for you today.
Thank you for shopping with us on this Christmas day. We hope we find
Merry
you
Christmas!
well. Merry Christmas! So from head to toe.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Don't forget your
Oh, that's
hot
right,
chocolate.
our hot chocolate.
My marshmallows, every time I drink, they run away from me. It's full of marshmallows,
I
but
see
I
'em.
can't get any. I keep picking them out when you're not looking.
I know, that's why you don't have any in there. I was like, gosh, mine is like overflowing with marshmallows. You don't have any in there. Okay.
Well, listen, we are thrilled to have Bear Paw for our Christmas day. Amy, obviously 'tis the season for
It
these.
is the season, and so many of us, we start our day off, it's not snowing, right? It might be a little bit wet outside, and you're thinking, I don't want to have to wear my snow boots just because it might snow or it might rain. Leave it to Bear Paw. This is a company that came out with genuine suede, genuine sheepskin bottoms on this, but they have what's called never wet technology. So you never have to worry about your feet getting cold or wet. We're gonna go through all the gorgeous colors here. It's the Geneva suede sheepskin boot with the never wet technology that no one else has. You're not going to find this type of technology in any other shoe, only in Bear Paw. And we're gonna go through all the gorgeous colors.
Okay.
Starting here, look at the charcoal. Isn't that
Nice.
gorgeous? Look at that cute charcoal.
I love the detail at the back. It's
I
really
know, isn't that
gorgeous.
nice? So again, you have almost like a sweater knit, and I'm gonna share with you, even if you are walking in snow and sleet, this will never get wet. You don't have to worry, even if there's a little bit of dirt on it, it'll just brush right off.
Okay.
So that's the gray. Here's the classic black. Now the black has a little bit of silver tone running through that, so you can see just that little bit of silver string running
Bit of
along
sparkle
it.
to
Little
it.
sparkle.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So that's the black. The classic camel, day in and day out, everybody's favorite, which we're calling hickory. So that's the hickory shade. And then there's that beautiful blush.
That's pretty.
Isn't it just soft, feminine, very romantic blush? So if you like to wear a lot of pinks or even burgundies, that'll look great with it. And then in front of you, Adam, is the slate blue. Now, just so everybody knows, these come in whole sizes 6 through 12, which means if you're a half a size,
Yes.
you go up.
Oh.
So if you're a 7.5, you go to an 8. If you're an 8.5, go to 9, and et cetera, et cetera.
No, but et cetera, et cetera. That's how you shop for these ones.
No, that's right.
I'll tell you, as you put your hand in, it's this fleece lining all the way through. It doesn't stop halfway down. I mean, it's all the way through, so it's supremely soft and scrumptiously cozy. Now, Amy, you said that if I walk outside and I'm wearing, you know, this kind of technology, my feet are never gonna get wet.
Never wet technology is exclusive to Bear Paw. Look at this. So like I said, so many of us as we leave in the morning, and me being from Michigan,
Yes.
I'd have to wear my snow boots or
Yes.
boots to wear in the water because I didn't want to get my real suede boots wet. And everybody knows if suede gets wet, it's ruined,
Sure.
right? Not with this, not with the never wet. Look how it just beads right off. Am I doing okay?
You know, you're doing
You see
wonderful.
that? Okay,
It
look
just-
at that.
it just-
Oops, look.
it runs
oops.
away from it.
It runs away. Even the never wet is even inside going all the way around the stitching here as well. Whoa.
I get a bit of noise
We
down
get
there.
a
right?
little noisy down here. So again, no other boot in the world has the never wet technology. It's only here at Bear Paw.
So there's untreated versus bare wet treated with never wet. So you can see the difference. If you've got other suede boots, suede shoes, and you didn't have the never wet technology, they're gonna be ruined. They're gonna be a mess after the first use. With Bear Paw, these are boots that are designed to continue looking good for a long time. Even things like grape juice. I mean, we're not talking just water. They put this to the test. Any types of spills, it repels them. Because you invest in quality like this, you want
Absolutely.
it to look good.
Absolutely. So you can wear these to the office. You can go ahead and wear them all day long. You don't have to keep changing boots. And everybody knows when your feet are dry and warm, your body is dry and warm.
That's what they're saying.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like if your feet get wet, then
Yeah.
the rest of you is cold
Well,
and
if
wet,
your
not
feet's
this.
wet, you're not happy.
No.
No.
No, and
It's a
what's
bad day.
nice is this whole, I'm trying to see if I can pull the bottom out, maybe not. This has that sheepskin footbed.
Yeah.
And you know how expensive that other company is that does that beautiful suede outside with the sheepskin?
Fortune.
I know.
Fortune.
And they don't have the never wet technology. And look how cute our girls look. Real quick on this, it has a 15-inch leg opening and it stands 8.5 inches in its height. So it's what I would consider a 3/4 length boot, meaning just like a 3/4 length sleeve on a
Yeah.
woman's arm. It's not all the way down above her ankle, but yet
Yes.
it's not below her knee. It's that 3/4, it's a sweet spot.
So it's a nice size to wear.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And you were saying, Aim, for anybody just tuning in, if I'm a half size, which way should I go, down or up?
So you're gonna go up. If you're a
Up.
7.5, you go to 8. If you're an 8.5, you go to a 9. If you're 9.5, go to 10, et cetera, et cetera.
So we are, I mean, you know, December 25th, Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. We've got so much, sadly, of the cold weather ahead of us. We are in the midst of the winter season. Let's get some great boots that are gonna kind of refresh your attitude and your feeling, because you're gonna feel fashionable and you're gonna feel dry. All that's left is for you to decide, really, what color you'd like to go with. So we'll do one last color rundown.
Absolutely. This is that beautiful gray, and you can see right here, we're calling this charcoal. Look in the back, you can see that it's got that woven sweater-like material in the back. You've got beautiful colors running through that, so that's your gray. I wanna point out the molded rubber heel sole. It's only a 1/2 inch, and it's all the way through, so it's a nice flat boot. So that's that gorgeous charcoal. Then right in the front here, this is what we're calling black, and there you can see just that little bit of sparkle of the silver running through it. So it just adds
That's gonna be popular.
Isn't that? It just adds that little bit of fun to it. Then next to that, we've got it for you in the hickory. That's their #1 most popular color. And then next to that, we've got it for you in the blush. Now the blush has a little bit of white, a little bit of red, a little bit of green running through the back of that sweater knit. And then last but not least, we have it in the slate blue.
Which is right there.
But this one also has a crisscross design, and that's got green and I'd say maybe like a pumpkin shade, white and blue.
Lots of colors.
And they're lightweight, they're not heavy.
They are not heavy at all. And one thing I noticed is this unique design on the very bottom, giving you not only great traction and control, but just a really pretty, pretty look to it. They're not bulky or cumbersome, which is what's so good. If you fancy them, everything you order from HSN has our money-back guarantee. So maybe you've never shopped for shoes through the television before. We invite you to get them into your home, obviously try them on. If you don't love them, you can send them back, or if they're the wrong size for you, you can switch them out and exchange them. Amy, speaking of bear paws,
Yes, we love them.
I've checked, and good to know, we've never actually had a live bear loose in our studio.
Oh, good.
I think. You'll see where I'm going with this. But we've definitely had another cute furry critter invade the set earlier this year. I don't think you saw this.
No, I didn't.
This was late at night. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
No way.
This happened. Ellen.
What?
I've got something to tell you.
Oh no.
Don't be alarmed.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to say something I never thought I'd say on television. Are you ready for this, everybody at home? There are a few squeals coming from our studio floor because a wild bunny is running rampant somewhere around here. This is a God's honest truth story. There is a real rabbit.
I did hear some screams and I was wondering what was going on.
If you see a rabbit anywhere, just don't be alarmed. Do rabbits bite? Have I had my rabies shot? I'm not sure. They got the bunny? Can we see the bunny? They're bringing a wild bunny on set.
Oh my God.
Get the paramedics on standby, please. Hi. Oh, wow.
Oh, there's...
Look at him, everybody. Oh, bless him. Oh, look at this.
I'll take him home.
You take him home? There's a queue of people wanting to take him home. Thank you so much. And you thought we were making it up.
Wow.
A little bunny.
That's a first. That's a first.
You never know what's going to happen at HSN.
No, it's
Hashtag
live.
it's fun here, Ellen. I called him Benji, and I can tell you he's doing very well. We made sure Benji was having was fine, happy, healthy, and safe. Can you believe that?
No, it was so precious. How in the world did he get in?
Well, we don't know. We think somebody left the door open of Studio C, and he just kind of zipped on in there, running around. He was. He zipped in like that, just like that. He did a little hop like that. But he was happy.
What time was this at?
It was very early, like 2 o'clock.
You know, one time I had a critter come in when I was live on air. It was like 2
Is this
a.m.
your
in the morning.
ex-boyfriend? Go on, what was that?
It was a bird.
A bird?
A bird flew in. It was a little, like, parakeet. And I live here, I don't know, I was only here maybe a year or so, and it boom, and I was like, what in the... Can you imagine?
Well, you see, there's something about it. We attract animals.
Speaking of animals, really do attract animals. We attract big, furious, strong animals. Well, you know, because we have to clean up after these big, strong, furry animals, like my Duke or
Harry.
Yeah. Which are our dogs.
Well, we need truly the help of a brand that can do it. James Dyson revolutionized the world of home vacuums. Folks, we are thrilled that Dyson is on HSN with one of their latest and greatest products at a price that we think is pretty hard to beat. Aim, I know you even bought this when I was on.
I bought it when it was, yeah, when you launched it.
Yes.
I bought one for my mother for Christmas. I hope you like it, Mom. Merry Christmas. And I know you've been always wanting the Animal Dyson. Isn't it called the Animal Dyson?
Well, it does.
I don't know why I keep calling it the Animal.
It works with
Gemma,
animals.
help us. I'm so sorry. I call it the Animal because when you turn this thing on,
It's
yeah, it's like a sports car. It's really powerful.
So powerful. In here we have 100 pounds, and in the handheld it's only around 3 pounds.
Wow.
And the Dyson V8, I feel like I need to take it to the gym.
Look at that.
That's why I say it's an animal.
That's an animal. It's a beast to be able to do that.
This is what everybody has always wanted.
Yeah.
Everybody has wanted to have a Dyson. This is the most powerful Dyson. Remember, there are no cords. There's nothing that you're worried about having falling behind you, nothing a cancer, nothing. And nothing has that kind of a power with a handheld. In fact, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna vacuum lots of stuff up.
Okay, she's up for it tonight. Let me tell you, we're gonna show you and challenge you to compare this to any vacuum that you may have. Gemma, in terms of the Dyson line, this is very unique, isn't it?
It's super powerful. The thing is that it's cordless, it's lightweight, it's less than 6 pounds, but it has all the powerful features that you've come to know from Dyson, and you can just move it wherever you need to go.
I love how easy it charges. It comes with a Crevice Tool, comes with all the tools. We're gonna be sharing that with you. It is free shipping and handling. Because this is Christmas Day and this is pre-recorded, if you want this, you have to go to hsn.com and place your order. All of our sales representatives right now are spending time with their family as well. So the only way you can order this right now is to do express ordering or go to hsn.com, or you can always download the app that way to place your order, because so many of us got great little gift cards for Christmas, and you're thinking to yourself, I do need a new vacuum. What can I use my gift card for that I really need? And this is such a practical purchase.
It really is, and it's got everything that you need to clean your entire house, because like you said, it comes with the combo tool, the crevice tool, but it comes with 2 motors. In here, this is the direct drive brush bar, and I'll show you here in our demos, and we are extreme. We've got our pet hair, we have pet
Well, this
pine
is a
needles.
normal day in the Morrison household, or even Freeman household.
I feel like
Wait a minute.
there's a naked
That's my
dog running
dog. Yeah,
around.
that's my dog. There's my Christmas tree. That's the wrapping glitter. And sure, sugar.
Yeah, there we go. But this is the one-pass cleaning, and because the direct drive brush bar has a motor in it, it's working super powerfully to really suck up everything that you can imagine. And it has HEPA filtration. So everything you suck up stays trapped in the device, and you don't need to worry about it being released out of the back.
Look
These
at
are
all
pine needles.
And we all know Christmas tree comes down, the pine needles, you're seeing those all the way through July.
Yes.
You can't get rid of them, right? Oh, the glitter.
The glitter. I asked to add this because I put up my tree and the ornaments were glittering everywhere. And I took out my V8 and I went to town. And
Look
I
how
was like,
good that's getting all that.
it's so easy.
And wait a minute, let's just talk about powers, because you're not on the most powerful mode, are you, Miss Gemma?
This is the power? No, there's 2 powerful modes. There's high powerful suction and then max mode. And this is on just the powerful suction. You can flip it over to max if you want, but I'm just using it on actually the lower setting.
So there's 2 settings. So if you hear how quiet that is.
It's so quiet.
It's so quiet, that's the lowest setting. There's a higher setting on this, and I'll tell you, I about to get sucked up with it. You know what I mean? That's how powerful it is.
Yes, and it's so quiet, and people think, does quietness mean less power? No. With James Dyson, you are getting a team of engineers behind you developing the latest technology, and they've listened to their customers. And the one thing they mentioned was how loud the V6 was. So this is actually 50% acoustically quieter than the V6, but 150% more powerful than the V6.
Look at everything that you just vacuumed up. She's not worried about a cord, so for those of you that have upstairs, it's easy for you to get upstairs. How many of us, I spill coffee at least once a week. The grinds go everywhere as you're making that pot of coffee in the morning, right? You don't kind of get them all out in the garbage can, they go everywhere. It's so hard to get that coffee up. Look how this picks it up. It doesn't push it away.
Nope, it's not like snow plowing it. It's jumping into the direct drive brush bar, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just moving to the area I need to clean. I'm not changing a dial, I'm not changing a head. It does everything for me. And the other wonderful thing is you take this off, and another thing that James Dyson designed was that he put the weight in the handle. So if you need to go to your ceilings, the weight is in the handle, so you're not lifting a heavy weight.
No, it's not heavy.
You're just maneuvering it to where you need to clean. So you can get the ceiling fans, the crown molding, the corners. It's super simple to use. And the whole thing is less than £6.
I'm telling you, and I know this is what you've wanted for a long time. Today's your day to pick it up. All the tools actually go into a little nesting bar where we'll show you how you can go ahead and hang it up that way. So you don't have to, but if you want to, you can hang it up. So that way, as you're charging it up, it's out of your way, it's not on the floor. So we'll go through all of that. But it doesn't matter what type of carpet you have, what surface you have.
No.
I'm somebody who always has the vacuum out. Whether it's dogs, something is spilled, I vacuum every single day. Whether there's hair in the corner. But this is what we remember Dyson starting off
I know, we bring this out because everybody thinks the power is in the cord. And this isn't even a competitor's brand, this is our own brand. And we encourage everybody to do this. When you get your Dyson V8 home, go ahead and vacuum with your current vacuum, even if it's a Dyson, and then go over it with the Dyson V8. And so I'm gonna vacuum this carpet, and this is that shag carpet that's kind of like hides all the dirt. It doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum.
No, it doesn't look bad at all.
It doesn't look too bad. You know, people think if you get lines, it's clean, but I can make lines with my foot. It doesn't mean it's clean, because I'm still getting the lines. I'll go right over.
Ooh.
It's louder and it's more, you know, cumbersome, it's heavier. And then I will go right over with the Dyson V8.
There you go, okay,
Thank you. Less than £6. It's not on max mode, and it's an empty bin. I'm not cheating, and I'll just go over the lines.
And now she's on low.
Yes.
Not even on the high max suction. This is on low suction. So again, there's even a more powerful mode than the mode she's using right now.
It's so quiet, and again, it was designed to be quiet. It's 50% acoustically quieter than the V6. It's 150% more powerful, and you've got up to double the runtime. So you're getting up to 40 minutes of cleaning charge on a single charge. Okay. I already vacuumed with the corded vacuum, and this is why we like to show off a little bit, because this is so full after I've already vacuumed. But what I mentioned before was the HEPA filtration. So all this stuff that you can see in here will stay trapped in here, and we are asthma and allergy certified by the Foundation of America because of how much we can capture, 99.97% of particles. That's dust, skin cells, pollen, pet dander, the things that you don't want to think about. And then anything red means action. You pull it up and out it comes.
Oh my word.
And this is another improvement. This is a Hygienic dirt ejector bin. It cleans itself, the squeegee on the side, so you don't have to put your hand in there. You close it up and you're good to go, but you've got the pet hair, the pet dander, everything that I missed with that corded vacuum.
Look at that. I tell you, it's because of the HEPA filtration system that you have inside this. You're not getting all that gook thrown back out at you.
No. And the HEPA filtration, the one without it, you can see the fog comes right out the back, and then the one below it has the HEPA filtration, so everything stays trapped in there. You're not creating extra dust.
It's truly remarkable. Once you try using your brand new Dyson V8 motor, there's nothing else like it. I am so in love with mine. It gets absolutely everything up off of every single surface too.
I love that you love yours so much. I really do.
I knew I was gonna love it, but I mean, I am more in love with it now than I was when I first got it, because it does absolutely everything.
That's awesome. Right here, this is another thing. I can't talk about Dyson without talking about the technology and the innovations. This is a direct drive brush bar. You're getting edge to edge cleaning. There's nothing wasted with extra plastic. You've got different colored bristles, and they even mean something. The black carbon fiber bristles, James Dyson noticed when you clean records, you use a carbon fiber brush. So he was like, well, if it's delicate enough for your records, then it must be delicate enough for your hardwood floors. So he added it into his vacuums. And then the red ones, these nylon bristles, are for getting deep down into the carpet like you just saw on that shag carpet to release those particles so the two-tier cyclone technology can suck them right up and keep them trapped in the machine.
Ah, see, everything is so well thought.
It really is.
Just so our lives are easier. Again, this is a self-indulgence purchase. Yes, there are other handhelds out there. There isn't one that does what this does. There isn't one that's this powerful. You're gonna be so looking forward to vacuuming every day. When you do grab this, like I said, I vacuum every day with, my son being busy, and he comes in with tennis clay from playing tennis, all over, and it gets all over my tile floors. And that's gonna show, watch how this picks this up.
This is, the black acrylic flooring. I say, no one really has this floor, but I can't cheat. It's going to show you how you don't need to get the dustpan and brush out. You don't need to get the dry mop out. It's those both steps in one. It's going to dust and polish in that one step. And the black acrylic flooring shows I can't cheat.
Wow.
And the thing is like when Dyson developed something, they took 10 years to develop this. And a team of over 50 engineers to come up with this technology.
Look at that.
It's fade-free power, which brings me to this power gauge right here. There's a light on the side. And what that indicates is when the light goes down, it's just indicating that you need to go towards and plug it back in, but it doesn't fade. It's fade-free power. It's like a gas gauge for your battery.
So how long will it run?
Up to 40 minutes of cleaning time.
Because I charge mine every day.
You do. That's
that
good.
Okay?
It's great because it's an intelligent battery. So when you plug it in, it's not going to overcharge. When it's fully charged, it knows when to stop.
Okay, we've got a lot more cleaning we're going to be sharing with you. It's simple, again, it's easy. I know you've wanted a Dyson. Like we were saying earlier, maybe you got an HSN gift card from a friend or family member and you're saying, what should I buy with my gift card? What do I really need, right? What's going to make my life and my everyday easier? That's exactly what this Dyson V8 motor head cordless vacuum is going to do for you. It's going to make your life easier. And you just saw in seconds. I don't care, Berber carpet, who's got acrylic black floors, you might. It doesn't care, tile, whatever, hardwood. This will clean up everything that's on there. Even, you know what I love? I'm dusting less. With this new vacuum.
Yes, because the Hepa Filtration will keep it all trapped in. And this shows you the difference between the Dyson V6 and the Dyson V8. You have that increased runtime, so you're getting double the runtime of up to 40 minutes of cleaning on one single charge. 150% more brush bar power. You've got a motor in your brush bar and a motor in the handheld part. You've got increased bin capacity, it's a larger bin, and that dirt ejector means you don't have to put your hand in there to clean it. The battery level indicator, I call it the gas gauge for your battery. It just indicates when you need to plug it in, but it's fade-free power. And you have those two modes. It really makes everything simple. It changes the way that you clean, so you're not wasting that precious time, cleaning on a Saturday for 3 hours. If you notice a mess, you just unclick it and you go. And if you don't want to store your Dyson V8 on the wall, you can just plug it in like a cell phone.
Okay, and we're gonna show you, take this outdoors. I've taken this over to my car. I've cleaned up tons of stuff inside of my car, plant spill, poinsettia spilled in the back, and I had all of that dirt in the back trunk of my car. Look what this is going to do, because these attachments come off and on so easily.
So simple, and I'm actually connecting it straight to the handheld. So now I can take it to the stairs without worrying about a cord. And then I just empty it, and all of that stuff comes out. I'm sure you won't empty it straight back onto your carpet. It'll go in a bin, but that just shows you how simple it is to use.
Look at that. And I'm telling you, every surface that you want to clean, this is going to do it for you. And look how light, I haven't done it this way yet.
You haven't?
No.
Now you get to try something new.
No, I did this to the car and I did the little crevice in the car, but I haven't taken the stick off and done it that way.
You know what? I even cheat sometimes and I take it to my car and use that.
Oh.
You're a pro.
Look, I just love vacuuming. I love vacuuming with this. Look how this picks everything up.
And you get the lines.
Oh, Gemma, look at that.
It's so simple.
Okay. And then again, sorry, I took over a demonstration. I just love them. I love it.
It's so simple to use, and this is showing off the edge-to-edge cleaning. So you don't need to get the crevice tool out.
Oh, look, I'm gonna push that way down in that crevice.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
And then you just go.
Look.
And it sucks it right up.
I'm telling you, there's nothing that this won't suck up. Even those little tiny crevice areas, in between the seats where you drop food down, and this will get it all because you've got the additional tools, and we'll show you that.
And like you mentioned, you can take it to your car. If you don't have a garage with a plug socket, just take it to your car. And this is like a car mat with the pine needles.
Oh, yeah.
Super simple.
Tennis shoes, cleats.
There you go.
It could be the salt right now that's, down from all the snow, right? You can pick up all the salt in
there
the car.
There you go. The grit.
The grit.
Yeah.
Well,
I take my dog in the car, too, so I'm always, like, cleaning my seats.
I know. Me too. I'm right there with you.
And then...
Now, if this could just work on slobber.
Oh, there you go. right?
Oh, right?
So this is just showing another example. This, you can take it to your countertops or a high chair. It's just shows you the power. It almost jumps into the Dyson V8. The red pepper flakes.
Ooh, some coffee beans.
Coffee beans. Look at that. I love this one. They really are like jumping in there.
They are. Okay.
And then this one, thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
This is like a large crevice, and this the feathers they could represent a bird if you have a bird, but the debris that you find, it's just showing you
Kitty litter.
There you go.
Oh.
You don't have to be right next to the dirt in order for it to come up.
Wow.
Done.
See, I'm telling you, it's so powerful. You're going to be impressed the moment that you get this home. Well, don't forget, the crevice tool is included. This small little foot right here is also included. You get the additional handle, and then it also comes with the brush roller. And we'll show you how it mounts up. Because to me, you can keep, what I did was I mounted mine up, and it keeps all my attachments up, and it's easy to plug in. And then it charges itself right up. As soon as I put it in, it's ready to charge up. It's absolutely amazing. There's nothing else on the market like it. There's that combination tool. The crevice tool is amazing. Like I said, we've all got that one area in our car where things fall down in, and it's like a bottomless pit. And you're like,
Yeah,
oh my
you
gosh,
gotta try
how
and
do I
reach.
Exactly,
Yeah.
try and reach down there. This has that specific crevice tool.
It literally has everything that you need to clean your entire house. This is the docking station, as you can see right here. But if you don't want to put the 2 holes into your wall, I installed it myself. I didn't even have my husband help me. You can just plug it in like a cell phone.
See that? Yeah, the charge is right here. It's super easy, see? So when you put it in its base, it just sits right in and then it charges. It's brilliant. It doesn't take up any room. Again, all the tools have its own little place. Here, it comes with its charger, so here's the cord. You're gonna charge it up. And the first night you get it, charge it up, and then you can use it the next day.
You see, this is where people get confused, because Gemma, and I'm sorry to
No, please, we're gonna have a cleaning challenge.
A cleaning challenge?
Yeah, we've got
Right,
pet hair, pine needles, glitter, and pet dander.
People think the power's in the cord, and it's not, right?
No, it's not.
It's in the technology, and James Dyson, he's an innovator, and he has a team of engineers behind him that shows you, are we all going to do it?
We're all gonna
This is so
do it.
cool.
Okay, we only have a minute left to clean
Do we
all
all have
this
it on the
up.
right pa-
We're
okay,
gonna
ready?
try-
Let's
Here we
go.
go.
Because if you turn this on high, Adam, here's what's gonna happen. It'll suck up the carpet. That's how powerful this is. Yeah, I'm not, no,
Amy's
if you
kinda
turn it on
winning.
high,
Well, it's just it's so powerful. You can feel it's getting deep down into the carpet fibers. Even all of this glitter's gone, right, Gemma?
Yeah, you're doing
You're
it.
not doing this correctly.
What am I not doing right?
Okay, look at your lines.
I love these lines there.
No.
What?
Okay. So we do a herringbone pattern.
Oh.
See, we do,
look.
see how
See,
it comes.
why do I
And
even
now,
try to compete?
Look at this.
That looks
Ladies,
so nice.
Look, see the herringbone
Designer
pattern?
carpet lines in the Morrison household.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
Ha!
You've impressed me, my darling.
Did I render you speechless?
Literally.
From my carpet lines?
Gemma, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Gemma.
having me. Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Well, all
you.
we want for Christmas is a new Dyson now, clearly.
I got one.
Well,
I'll
yes,
teach you how to do the herringbone
that's what we'll be doing. When we go off the air, Amy and I will still be in here. She'll be teaching me how to do this. From all of us, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you for spending some time with us on HSN. We wish you all the best for the holidays. Bye, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Search HSN card at hsn.com.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
With our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.